No surprise you thought about being a Z1 racer, given considering your competitive streak. Shame you didn't go for it. You could have eaten their two-bit chump of a top racer for breakfast. Totally. The way she moved that gunship, I felt like I was soaring on the back of a falcon. Admittedly, I do have mixed feelings about having unknowingly worked with a member of the military, but I'll put that aside Put that aside for now. Even napping today, I don't feel like getting up to do it. You're random enough. You have to play. Ding 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 ding. You have to play DDC with a B shot type.
Please, just call me Hermes like you're used to. And
The fuck do you mean, Hermes?
So that would make me, what, 3 years older than you? I guess that goes for you too. Huh, Arkwright?
I mean, you're not wrong, but It's funny how you're acting after pulling one over us. You really ain't gonna let us draw a line in the sand, are you?
Nope. That's just not my style. Plus, I can't very well go losing my best customers, now can I? Once this project is over and done with, I'll be starting up my delivery service again. I'd like it if we could still do business then. Just
Sakebi.
thought I'd let you know that.
Enjoy scoring. Fine then. You've done a lot for us. I'll be looking forward to your grand reopening, Hermes. I'm calling you Hermes still. That's why I need you to watch yourself out there. Not sure this project will go like they said it would during the announcement.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, Arkwright.
Oh!
Well, you may be a few years younger.
Oh!
Totally my type. How about we make this relationship a bit more intimate?
Oh my god, Van, say yes. Say yes. Ooh la la. What the hell, lady? The helmet comes off and suddenly you're Miss Grabby Hands? Not right for a man and woman to get so touchy-feely before marriage. How's it feel being the goddess's favorite, you bastard? Mercy be his fun, so I want to save that for later. Fair enough. Anything else to say for yourself, Van? What? Why me? Now there's a familiar sight. Though I do get the feeling she's not being entirely forthcoming with us. Yet we can hardly accuse her of being deceptive. It's only natural there are matters that she's not at liberty to disclose. Indeed. Moreover, her desire to see Mr. Arkwright and the rest of us did appear to be genuine. Van doesn't like him older. Clearly not. After wrapping up the conversation, Major Amelia, also known as Hermes, took a seat at the bar to unwind a bit. Elaine is not happy. Nope, she is not. But, I mean, honestly, chat, would you say no to her?
The world and this. See you later.
I really just gotta start eating this, huh? Wow, they got rid of the sound clip that plays when you drink and eat something. Hilarious.
I'm stuffed.
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm stuffed.
Depends on who the alternative is.
Love me a sugar. Love me a love me a sugar rush. I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Shock one up, shock one up, shock one up.
I got so excited they got rid of it and then they brought it back, so.
Piece of cake. See? I can cook too, you know?
Never doubted you for a second, bud.
I have to. That's some bachelor cooking.
30. Well, the stats are nice at least.
Van, darling, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, Bermati. Huh? What's that? Sounds like propellers?
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery.
What? The latest model of small-scale drone. It appears to have been designed for deliveries. Huh, so you can deliver stuff by drone now? I mean, how'd you rate the new girl compared to the existing ones? What? Amelia Haring? Hermes? She's great, man. What do you mean? You wouldn't want a, you know, ex-pilot biker girl? What the heck? Of course. It's like 10 out of 10 right there. Sign me up, bro. Top tier. I mean, Judith is still wifey, but still, Hermes is like amazing. Nah, I had no idea what this is about. Oh, getting a call. Who's this from? What's up? My name's Rhines, and I'm technically a member of ZCF in Liberl. The fuck? Oh! Didn't we? Actually, I think I saw you in Sky first, to be honest. Glad I found you guys. Got something to talk with you about. His voice matches that of the drones. Yeah, seems like it. So it's safe to say you're the one controlling this thing then? Also, wasn't Rhines Grace's, guy? Reporter dude? As a matter of fact, I'm handling a request from Hermes, the delivery lady. Did you guys know she's stopping her delivery service for a while? Yes, although we only just heard about it. Well, that works out pretty nice. So, yeah. We've got Elaine, Judith, Agnes, Reset, the brunette one that we only see via phone. Mirabelle? No, Mirabelle is already taken. She already has a boyfriend. So yeah, basically she asked me to help out her clients while she's off. Instead of by bike, I'm making deliveries with the latest model of ZCF drones. Gotcha. Well, if you're someone for Hermes, that's a welcome thing to hear. On top of that, it's pretty clear you're no simple entrepreneur. Pretty damn suspicious if you ask me. Seriously, the cherry on top is the guy who's even trying to hide how shady he is. That's just how things are in the real world, kiddos. Anyways, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call and I'll get it to you anywhere here in Edith. For the time being, let me present you with this as a token of our new friendship. Oh, huh, so that's the kind of stuff it can bring us. You may also be interested to hear that our drone delivery shop has some exclusive products you can't find anywhere else. So by all means, give us a call and order to your heart's content. Love a sales pitch, bud. Still, can't say I entirely trust you. But if you're feeling it for Hermes, then yeah, I'll probably put your little drone there to good use before long. No one has a first session. The option will as the story progresses. Oh, that's cool.
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space.
Hit 2. Would not be bad, actually. And then you just get your normal things to buy, huh? Okay, that's fine.
Here's that premium item you had your eye on.
Oh no, he talks.
What do we got?
Confidential data theft. How cool. Ooh, do I want to do this now or do this later? Oh, mama.
Well,
I actually want to do this side quest next time.
Off we go.
I want to do all the shopping and stuff now, and then we'll call it for Trails, and then we'll move on to Final Fantasy V after a break. It would seem the space program has been the center of conversation in this district as well. Yeah, it's really trending with the younger generation. Even the entertainment industry is feeling the impact. You can probably attribute that to how accessible information is now that T-phones have become so commonplace. Well, between the movie theater and the Terrell Times, we're hardly short on points of interest. Are there any locations you intend to visit? Or are there any... The Eastern Restaurant Kayung is a Heyo affiliate for one. When it comes to getting the underworld scoop, we can't go wrong there. I find it funny you noticed Mirabelle before Agnes too. Well, I saw it. Agnes, yeah. Stuff.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merch? Take all the time you need.
Maybe I can go back into the garden one time on my own.
Please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
And, oh, look who it is. It's the cute, thank you. We also, don't forget Ale, we have Sarah over here too. We have this girl. She's a side character, but she's also so perfect for Van.
Hey, stop! It really packs a punch. Thanks a bunch.
A hot girl selling me an energy drink, huh? Oh boy. Say less.
Care for some pop? Hey there. What would you like?
Maple
again?
popcorn.
How about a have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Maybe we should start studying astronomy.
Shard search? Go.
This one's got a feature on Major Amelia.
Cat. There was a door up here.
It's searching time.
Yay! I get to go
Please,
shopping with Mom.
step on up.
The coffee here is out of this
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
Search time.
There was a door. It was just halfway up instead.
It's searching time. I'd really like to.
That's already confirmed on our end.
Where's the portal? My fave hair is that Anya's classmate. Odette? Yeah.
Performing shard search.
Oh, right by. Odette is pretty great. She was here earlier. She was on screen for like a few seconds
closet. Confirmed.
near the beginning of the stream. The brunette one? Oh, don't worry. I got you.
Ooh, this summer's new movie should be coming out soon.
I wonder when they'll finally announce a Mishy and Boots sequel.
Well, guess you'll just have to wait and find out.
Here, we can watch 2 movies, which I'll do, and then we'll call it.
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome.
Bravely Legends. Awakening of the Flame.
I would like to view
Awaken! Aura within me!
Detective Scariot and then Bravely Legends. Wow, okay, that's cool. I've already viewed this one, that's why. Detective Scariot with Reset and Catra. Reset and Catra.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly.
Why does Catra not look happy? He does not look happy. Also, hella delay. That's annoying. I wonder why the delay is so bad today. Scoriot, a detective renowned to the continent over, had solved more than 10 cases in the span of just a few days. Naturally, he made it clear that such labors had left him quite tired, so his young assistant Wilson recommended he take a pleasure trip. The idea was to take a long leisurely tour across the western half of the continent, aboard a luxury train across on the Transcontinental Railroad. Scoriot was quite taken with the idea, immediately reserving tickets for himself and his assistant before they knew it, they were on their way. However, as their luck or rather lack thereof, would have it, a murder was afoot in one of the train's many cabins. Scoria and Wilson, along with 10 or so others in the same train car, found themselves among the potential suspects. As testimonies and evidence piled up, the case became even more inscrutable. In the end, it was a minor clue, easily overlooked by a lesser detective, that would lead Scoria to the truth.
And that is
Hey,
how
Tokyo
I
Xanadu.
believe the case unfolded. I do appreciate your cooperation through this tedious explanation of mine.
Oh, astounding. Who would have thought to look for a clue like that in the train schedule of all places?
That's all well and good, but it still doesn't tell us who the perpetrator was.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Who did it? Who killed my husband?
Please calm yourself, madame, for you see, I was not quite finished with my deductions. It is abundantly clear that the victim, Monsieur Gregson, had secretly earned the ire of a great many people. But you see, in the end, his murder is nothing more than a front. A cover for yet another murder hidden from our eyes in the background.
Pardon?
Another murder.
Just so, madame. There is one among our number who was in the unique position of being able to manipulate this entire situation to their advantage. This dastardly fellow also attempted to skew my line of reasoning through the whole investigation, such that I would arrive at the wrong conclusion. Would you not agree, Wilson?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden, Squirrel? Surely
Squirrel.
you can't be implying...
So you intend to feign ignorance, eh? Alas, then you leave me with no choice. You must know, dear Wilson, that for me, this will be the cruelest, most painful truth to have passed my lips.
Wow. That was an exceptionally well-constructed murder mystery. From start to finish, I found myself constantly going over the information we were given and making inferences and deductions. Huh, I'm guessing the average Joe would be perfectly fine just letting the movie play out without thinking too hard about it. But yeah, I also find myself trying to puzzle out the mystery in my head as we watch. I guess you could call it an occupational hazard. Or alternatively, you could consider it a critical thinking exercise. Incidentally, did you guess the culprit's identity before the reveal? Well, I had the train schedule figured out before they explained it, at least. As for the perp, I had a hunch it might have been the assistant, but I wasn't 100% sure. That about sums it up. I expect no less of you, Mr. Arkwright. I happen to notice a trick behind the schedule as well. However, it wasn't until after all the facts had been assembled near the end that the possibility of Wilson being the mastermind even occurred to me. Perhaps we can credit the accuracy of your deduction to your ever-keen nose. Maybe one of these days I'll learn how to shut off my brain and nose and just enjoy a good mystery flick. At first I thought the solution was behind the locked room murder was well done. But now, maybe this is me overthinking it, I'm hung up on the scientific plausibility of the whole thing. It's not completely outside the realm of possibility, but I can't help but feel the conditions required for it would be difficult to replicate in real life. Yeah. Makes sense the little details like that jump at you at science-minded folks like you. Possibility aside, I also think this was the way the detective arrived at his deduction for the locked room part was a little contrived. Don't get me wrong though, I still thought the movie was fun and interesting. So I kind of worried I'm taking the fun out of it when I start overthinking and picking apart little details. Nah, putting a movie under the microscope like that can be fun in its own way. You wouldn't do that for something that didn't grab you, right? You know what? You're right. I'm glad you understand, Van. We can do another one.
Welcome.
Now this one is Aaron and Judith.
Thank you for your visit today.
Bravely Legends, Awakening of the Flame.
Shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the
Oh, E7, hell yeah. This is a tale yet untold, a tale of young legends, and one of the best dungeon themes too in the entire game. Our young hero, an ordinary boy named Akira, has his life turned upside down as he finds himself suddenly wrapped up in a mysterious terrorist plot. An evil organization named Nebula operates in the shadows, far from prying eyes. Their goal, to subjugate all of humanity using supernatural powers. Though driven by his strong sense of justice, Akira is powerless to stop them. When a girl is in danger, though, he rushes to save her without a thought. An attack from one of Nebula's leaders pierces the boy's chest, just as Akira's consciousness begins to fade. You did well to hold them off, and leave the rest to me. A man appears, using a strange power to send the villains scattering. He then proceeds to infuse his flaming aura into the dying Akira's body. Upon awakening, Akira realizes that he now has become one of the heroes with the power to save humanity, a legend. 6 months pass, and Akira is busy training alongside his fellow legends when suddenly, the evil organization appears before him once again.
I want to save everyone. I don't want a single life to be snuffed out. Burning aura that resides within me. Please, grant me your strength.
This can't be! You burned through my darkness barrier!
Akira! You really did it!
Damn, kid! Really had to wait until the very last second to awaken, didn't you? And that aura!
Thank you, Master. I finally understand what the flame you gave me back then really was. It's hope given form. And with my will, there's no limit to how strong I can become!
What is this power? This is impossible. How could these petulant children be capable of using the aura of legends?
Time to repay what you did to my friends. Take this! Scorching Flame Fist! Ultimate Burst!
Ah! Can't be... Ah!
Wow. I figured this was just gonna be some run-of-the-mill kids movie, but it was better than I expected. Protagonist's whole living his life for justice shtick reminded me of the heroes in those old martial arts stories. If you think about it, living your whole life that way definitely ain't the easiest road to walk. Power of friendship and emotional flashback activated. Tale as all this time. Akira had unwavering conviction, a fierce determination backing it up, and deep trust for his allies, and a desire to strike back against evil. Thinking over, maybe the movie hit home for us as much as it did because it portrayed all that stuff as well as it did. That makes sense when you put it like that. You ask me though, I think they could have snuck in a little bit more fan service. Main demographic is guys at the height of their puberty, so hearing strutted her stuff a bit more, they would have eaten it up. Well, maybe, but in this day and age, playing up that part too much is basically an open invite for backlash. I haven't read the original comic, but even on its own merits, this film is fantastic. The story was pretty standard fare, but the characters were all really fleshed out, and the battle scenes really sucked you in. Oh, and I was super satisfied with the ending. That hook in the last scene was killer. I can't wait to see what happens next. For sure, even without having the context of the source material, it was a real fun watch top to bottom. And given how good it was, I'm looking forward to seeing how the animation industry progresses from here. Oh, I was super impressed with how much the passion the voice actors put into their performances too. Seeing how well they breathe life into those characters really inspired me. Even though we're all actors, it was clear the voice actors have strengths that are totally different from on-camera actors like me. And their unique skills and know-how aren't just something you can expect anyone to be able to match on a whim. True, capturing the depth and nuance of a character with only your voice is a tall ask for anyone used to having the whole toolkit at their disposal. Hearing your thoughts on all this is rekindling my curiosity about voice acting. Maybe I'll try listening to that kind of thing next time I'm watching an anime movie or tuning into a radio drama. Maybe. Nice. Okay.
Chalk one up. Chalk one
I do think this is a good place for me to stop today, even though I didn't really get too much done like I would have wanted. Like, it's fine.